Hello, YouTube. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I have a haul. I have a lot of books to go, so there's going to be not a lot of chit chat, and I'm just going to try to just show them and tell you why I got them. But let's give a little backstory about this haul. This haul, my comic book store, the really good one here, has a dollar sale, and it's pretty much so all the books I'm showing you now are $1. It was very crowded, but I think I got lucky. You know, sometimes luck is with you, and I found some halfway decent stuff. But it seems like too, you got to be careful with this tent sale, because if you're condition sensitive, they put a lot of books in there that are good but have condition issues. So instead of putting out the store for, whatever price, it's just they just put it in these beds because of condition. Other stuff were treasures and good. So let's just get to it. We'll start off with this book here. This is the G.I. Joe number 63, but it's a so much fun variant. It has spine issues, but besides that, there's no major creases. It's good. I don't know if you guys have seen the video, but earlier this year, I was going through some dollar boxes, and the guy next to me found this one, and I was hoping, and I was so mad, and I wanted to get it. I was like, oh man. But keep good vibes out in the world, keep on hunting, and you can find it for $1. So this was probably my favorite find, just because of the history and how I just missed out on it earlier this year. I'm finding one, but to find the G.I. Joe 63 so much fun variant was very good. So we're gonna start off with like my favorites, and it's gonna go downhill after this. But these surprisingly were all in good condition, and they were just stuff I've always been looking for. Always stuff I think I could find in the dollar bin. This is Vampirella. It's the prototype edition. It's hard to come by. It's a good find. It's a Jenny Frison cover. Super happy to find this one. Super happy finally. I have been looking for this book hard. Every time I go to a store, I've been looking for this book. Every single time. Ever since he's been announced that he's going to be on the TV show, pre the show, everything. This is the first time Peacekeeper met Vigilante. So it's turned into a pretty semi-key right now. So that's good. Here's another book. When I've seen it in the wild, it's been like $20, and I just didn't want to spend $20. It's the first appearance of Starfire's sister, right there. So happy to find that one, and in good condition. I knew I was going to do it. I had faith I could find this book for $1 eventually, and I did. So Zero #1, we all know about that. And it's funny because sometimes before the sale starts, you're thinking, I just have a feeling I can find this book. I don't know why I thought that, but I just felt I could find Batman Ego in there, and it just kind of worked out. So, and I got one more. This is probably the most expensive book I found, and it is in a high grade condition, thankfully. But I found this cover here, the Voltron #1, the Jenny Frison cover C book that actually commands a good amount of money. So super. Those were the lack of a better term, my favorites, the ones I've been looking for. I'm happy for my collection. So these next batch here are stuff I've wanted for my collection and are going in the collection. So we gotta get moving though. Fantastic Four 57. This book could definitely use a press, and definitely would help it out. It's low grade. It feels like it's got, I don't know if it's water damage or what, but I mean, it looks good on here, but it has issues. But it still presents really well. This one does not print so well, but for $1, it does have a staple loose and all that other fun stuff. But first appearance of Yellow Jacket, okay, $1. Marvel Premiere #3. It's definitely a beat up copy as well, and that's why it was in there, but I don't have it. It's fun to add to the collection. I'll get it. Same thing with this one. I think a press would change this from like a 4.0 to a 9.0. So after today, I'm gonna go get a press to help me out with all these books I got. But capped it in. That's kind of cool. This one is in high grade. Nemesis #2, the Direct Forces edition. This one's probably like in a mid grade. Daredevil, just about the movie. This is a higher grade one. So a lot of the ones I'm keeping are the higher grade ones. There's other ones I was happy I found, and I took them home like, ah, crap, look at that. That has a nice little crease in it. But whatever, I can't complain at the price it was. Here's a Direct Forces Tomb Raider. It's just a Star Wars, beautiful cover. Star Wars 98. Adam Hughes cover. Can't go wrong with Adam Hughes covers. Let's see here. Doctor Strange. It's the first appearance of some characters. You know, everyone's being speculated on now anyway. So, you know, that's what's going on there. So that's Doctor Strange. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to make this better. Whatever. Dungeons and Dragons #1, but it's a foreign edition. I have no idea what language that is. Icon #19. Avengers, the movie cover. I'm all about the things. And those last few were pretty good. This has a couple spine little ticks, but whatever. It's still worth it. Crew #1. Justice League Quarterly, just a cool cover I liked. Super happy to find this one in a good grade. Marvel #1, Greg Horn. Adam Hughes cover. I think it's Superman. Yeah, Superman 14, but it's the Air because it has the name down there. And this is more of a current book, Boba Fett Black Armor toy action figure variant. Yeah, we got to keep it moving. I got a lot to show here. This is gonna be a long video. Pilot Season #1, first appearance of Stealth. I don't know if that's ever gonna become a thing, but it's kind of cool. This reprints Giant Size X-Men #1. So it's X-Men Special Edition. Heroes for Hire #2. I can't remember why I wanted this one back in the day, but I think it had something to do with Black Knight. Whatever, I'll get it. Avengers #1, just an Avengers #1. And in order of keeping time going, I found quality condition books of Secret Invasions 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There you go. This one, I'm gonna keep it anyway, just because I really want it, and maybe someday if I get a press, it'll fix it. But you can't see it in here, but there's like a crease right over there, and that's why it was in the box. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the retail incentive variant, #101, and this has a spine roll, is why it was in the box. But it's just an Alex Ross cover. I've always wanted this book. I've never wanted to pay money for it. Now I'm compromising with the spine roll, but to get it for $1, I'll get it. It's funny, I've been going through Swamp Things and actively looking for this book and have not been able to find it. I can't remember why. It was like a first appearance of some character that's kind of been, sorry, I'm having the hardest time with this here, trying to get this the way I want it. It's first appearance of some character, so I got it. I remember seeing this on the infamous Mercanauts video, so I don't know, I saw it, I got it. I don't remember what the big deal with this was, but I don't know, it's cool. Scarlet Spider #1, hey, can't go wrong. Love me some X-Men Ashcan, okay, #1. I've always liked this cover. I've actually kind of been looking for it, not super hardly, but been looking for it. And I was happy to find it. I like the cover. It's nothing key about it. It's not like a high price value book, but Iron Man Viva Las Vegas, #1. And they had #2. So I was like, okay, I wish they had more, but they had a #1 variant. So I was like, okay, cool, I get that. Negrosha, The Gathering. Okay, why not? I probably have this one, but I can't remember. But I think because it has this stamp. Some have the stamp, some don't. I don't know. Ultimate Spider-Man 54, got it. And my last little batch for the ones I'm keeping. Super happy I got lucky. In the box I was going through, just happened to have God of War 1 through 6. So we got the whole set of God of War. So that was really cool. So those are the ones I've looked at. I don't have. I want for my collection. I'm happy that I found them. Everything was a success. So we'll go from there. These next batch here, we'll go through them pretty quickly. If it's a key, there's probably something wrong with it. There's like a ding here or there, but for the price, you just can't go wrong. Actually, I have this one. I've been looking to see if what the major Optos study is some more, but it seems in pretty good condition. Miles Morales 13, Ghostbusters number 2. It's a homage cover. This book commands $15 online, so it's a nice find. This is definitely probably a mid to low grade. Definitely has issues, but I felt that was a cool find. You know, G.I. Joe number 1. This has some issues as well, but Young Guns, the sketchbook. It has the sketches of Young Avengers that predate Avengers number 1. This one actually turned out pretty good. Gargoyles number 6 from the SLG series. Those are hard to find, so when I haven't seen them that much, so I got it. Happy to get it. Werewolf by Night number 1. Can't go wrong with that one. That one's actually in pretty good condition too. This is low grade all the way. I wish it was in better condition, but super happy to add to the collection. Batman 244, just a classic cover. This one seems in pretty good condition as well. A lot of these ones that I have already bagged and boarded, because none of these were bagged and boarded, or some were, some weren't, but if they were in good condition, I bagged and boarded it, so that was good. Rogue One, action figure variant, Matrix, the movie, got 2 of them, the movie thing. Actually, this one passed inspection. This one's good. Green Lantern 25, the variant. Uncanny X-Men 201. Can't go wrong with that. Just some My Little Pony retail. It's a con cover. I don't know. I don't think it's really worth that much. And here's a retail incentive. My Little Pony Micro Series number 6. I don't think really they're worth that much, but it was just, you just see it, you know, you see a variant, you're good to go. This one has a crease on the back, but I figured it was still worthwhile to pick up at the price, even with the crease on the back. But you know, I was happy to get it. One Punch Man, the Free Comic Book Day. This one kind of does stuff every now and then, tries to do stuff. Swamp Thing with the swastika. We got a low grade, a Blade Runner movie special. We got a nice DMZ number 1. This I don't know. It just caught my eye. I just thought it might be something. It's not, but I was like, okay, I'll just throw it in. You know, when you're trying to do stuff, you got all these people around you trying to find stuff. Can't go wrong with that. I mean, that's a mid-grade copy. Lumberjanes. Well, that's Thing and Starhawk. It has to do with you know, him and her and all that other fun stuff they do. I don't know if this is still a thing, but that's a pretty nice copy. Found another one of these. That's not a bad copy. Just some more of those IDW retail incentives. I don't think they're worth anything, but Snake Eyes, Transformers number 1. But I don't know, I'll do G.I. Joe Retaliation. They might turn into something. They might be nothing. I don't know. You don't. But when you're just trying to get as much things as you can, why not? Impulse 28, first appearance of Arrowette. Okay, cool. Paper Girls number 1. Actually, they had several Paper Girls number 1s in there. This was the best one in condition wise. The other ones, I saw too many creases. I saw too much stuff wrong with it, so I put those back. Oblivion Song number 1. New Defenders number 143. It's, you know, first appearances. People are specking on stuff. I don't really know who the character is or anything like that, but why not? The Scar, you know, I've talked about Scar before, but to find a variant cover for it, I was like, okay, fine, I'll get it. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, another retail incentive. I don't think it's really worth that much or anything. I already have this one, but it was nice to find it at an affordable price. Punisher $20.99, the last issue. Defenders number 84. This is when Black Panther meets Submariner for the first time. It's kind of gotten some heat in the past. I don't know what it's doing right now, but you know, when the price is right, why not? Same thing with this one. New Avengers 31. It's a Secret Wars kind of semi-key kind of thing. Our Bat Knight, Flashpoint, Batman Night of Vengeance number 1. You see that, and that one's actually in a good condition too. we're not yet to the ones that are like, oh man, I wish it was in good condition. Just a Kanto number 5. I couldn't remember which one I needed to complete the original run between 1 through 6. And it turned out I was missing number 2. So, oh well, I was kind of close, but I was happy to be able to find that one. I found also number 6. So when I was in there and I couldn't figure out what I was missing, you know, I was just like, I'll just throw it on. It's fine. I wish they had other ones. Wish they had number 2 because then I would complete the run. I like putting the Born Again sets together. When I see them cheap, I'll get them. And of course, we got, so that's Daredevil 230, and we got Spirit of Vengeance number 9. So that's those. Yeah, we probably got another, we're probably about halfway done. So bear with me here. I'll try to speed things up. X-Force 125, first appearance at Death Girl. X-Force 116, first appearance at Dupe. Super happy to find this one. Noble Causes number 3. It has it predates Invincible number 1, and Invincible's in it. This some reprinted, you know, and you know this one's in good condition. This is a reprint of X-Men number 1. I would have left this one based on, but I took it home. I looked at it. It's got all these tears in it and stuff. That reprints Scarlet Witch's first appearance. First appearance of Sarah Connor in comics. Terminator. I guess it's a one-shot or whatever they do. Can't go wrong with this one. When I see it, I had to get it. That one's in pretty good condition. This one I thought was a home run, but it's got a nice crease on the back, and it's why it was in there for $1. It's an Ashoka Tano Marvel, you know, first appearance kind of thing in Marvel. I don't know why I wanted this book. I remember seeing it before. I liked it, so I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just get it, because you got to make decisions on the spot. You know, you can't go back on these sales. You gotta get them. Anytime I saw an IDW retail incentive, I just got it. I don't think that's worth anything. That's low grade too. I wish it was in better grade, but you know, Punisher, you can't go wrong. First meeting of Moon Knight. X-Force number 2, second appearance Deadpool. Actually, this one passed the inspection as far as the condition inspection when he got home. But it's not nothing key. It's nothing major, but it was still cool to get. So more Transformer, G.I. Joe retail incentive covers. I don't know. I have no idea what they're going for, but it was, like I say, it was cheap enough. You grab it, you put it in your box, and you live to figure it out later, which I still haven't. And same thing with number 6. This is a retail incentive. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll get it. Speaking of more retail incentives, off the Transformer books. Let's see, give me a second here. I'm just trying to keep things going. Transformer Spotlight, Ramjet's on the cover. I don't know, it was a retail incentive, so okay, I'll get it. Retail incentive, Transformers. It was from BotCon number 1. I don't think it's really worth anything. It's movie adaptation of Dark Side of the Moon. Okay, fine. I'll get it. I don't know why. I think I like the artwork. They're not really worth anything, and they're not big sellers. I know people kind of try to make the Winona Earp a thing. They're not, but you know, Winona Earp number 2. We got Winona Earp. Looks like this. What number is this? Number 5. You know, people try. We got Winona Earp number 7. I don't know, I just like the cover, so I just like the cover. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'll get it. I'll do it. We'll see what we can come up with here. Yeah, this low grade. That's why it was in the box. Incredible Hulk 260. This one actually passed the inspection test. Blade number 10. It's a harder to find one. We got One Punch Man. We got another one again. After taking it back and not at the sale anymore, looking at it, it wasn't. It's got a nice crease on the back, but whatever. You know, you just don't know. You gotta just go for it, and that's probably why. So I also got the another one of those Avengers. So there's 2 of them. One obviously is in the collection. That one's going here, and we also got some of Fury's Big Week that actually has the first appearance of Darcy Lewis as kind of like a cameo. So it took me a while. This is the first time I've ever gotten these in the wild. She's in this one. We got number 1. We got number 2. Let's see what else we got here. We got number 3. And then, I swear there was, yeah. And we got here it is. number 4. So getting these at the price, I was super happy. And then I was hoping I could put another set together when I was going through the box, but they only had a number 2. So I got an extra number 2, and I also got another number 1. So that's you know, that's not bad for fines. I think those were quality fines because those were more conditions are okay, they pass, everything's good, you know, that sort of thing here. Let's see what else we got. I have no idea anything about Earthworm Jim, but I don't know, sometimes you just get a feeling and you're like, I'll just get it, I'll throw it in the box. I'll have to do more research. I honestly don't know. If it's worth something, you guys know, let me know. If it's nothing, you can let me know that too. Supreme 67, that was a good find and good condition. And Meet the Scrolls number 1, just, you know, one of those things. I was happy to find Killer Be Killed number 1, but it's got some major spine issues. So not so much happy anymore. I probably would have left it, but when you're going, you just got to keep moving, and that happens. This one's pretty good. First appearance of Spectrum. This is a pretty good one too. Amazing Spider-Man number 1. So finding those made me happy. I also got some Harbinger number 2 and number 4. I'll have to open them up and see if the card is still in them. I don't even know, but whatever. And I got some Josh Middleton New Mutants. That one is number 6. I also got number 5. They also had, let's see, what number is this? It's like number 4. I'm sorry, number 4, number 3, number 2. So getting those were, in addition to stuff, was pretty good if you ask me. Let's see here, what else? Sorry, this is gonna be a long video. I'll try to speed it up. West Coast Avengers 61, I don't know, that was a thing. Grendel, just an ash can. Scalped, happy to find Scalped number 1. I know that's not a thing anymore, but back in the day it kind of was, so find it in a good condition. I was like, okay, I'll get it. Scar, Son of Hulk number 1, just when you see those I get. Eternal Warrior number 4, First Bloodshot. New Avengers 53, Brother Voodoo becomes Doctor Strange. 2 number 4s, Fantastic Four number 358. It's a scroll that's been speculated on. And these have turned out to be pretty good. X-Men 23, first appearance of Gentle, that became a thing. Spawn 311, the honoring of, oh my gosh, Chad Boswick. Low grade. When I got home, I looked at it. I was super happy to find it, but it's low grade. And that's why they threw it in there. Bloodshot 51. But still, low grade is better than no grade, even though I have a nicer copy already. But when the price is right, you just get it. Amazing Spider-Man 51/492, J. Scott Campbell cover. And I'll have more spawns that I'm showing, but this one is super low grade. But you know, they're key spawn issues. First Mandarin spawn, first Gunslinger spawn, first She spawn. So while there issues with them, actually, I don't know about pressing. It makes me want to get a press because maybe I could fix these up, but they're definitely low grade, and that's why they're there. So those are all the ones I have bagged and boarded. Let's just try to run through these really quick. See if we can do this little batch here in 10 minutes. There's a lot to go through, so we'll kind of do it like here. So here's Iron Man 2 Public Identity. We got number 1, we got number 2, number 3. We got the set. We got Iron Man 2 number 1. I was hoping to come across the number 2. I've really gotten into collecting these Marvel movie stuff, and we got the Iron Man 3 source book. This one I wanted for the collection, but after taking it home, taking it out, looking at it, the corners are too beat up. Back to the Future, first appearance of comics, Incredible Hulk 38. I wanted this one for my collection, but the spine is just too beat up. Black Panther 62, last issue on the run. I wanted this one for my collection. Spine is just too beat up. It's just not keep worthy. Have to keep looking. Reprints the day Gwen Stacy died. Same thing with this one. I wanted this one for the collection, just too low grade. I wanted this, so that's Avengers 267. I don't know if you can see it. You know, there are little things, like it's closer, you can kind of see it there, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to see the damages, but that's a great cover. I just don't own it. Doctor Strange 60. I just wish it was in better condition, but that's why it was in the dollar box. But you find some that are salvageable. I think this one might be salvageable. It's not a high grade, but it's still okay. Amazing Spider-Man 303, West Coast Avengers 60. That, you know, some of these are salvageable. I really wanted this one. I still might put this one in my collection. Transformers number 8, first appearance of Dinobots, but it's got some stuff going on down there. I thought this was a good find, but it's too much spine dings. Batgirl 35. And these are cool. I mean, they're low grade. It's not too bad. Incredible Hulk 344. It's a McFarlane cover. Like you say, I like these movie cover thingies. That one's okay. I remember seeing Tag and Brink number 1, but that was really damaged. This one obviously has issues too, but whatever, you just get it. I left so many young bloods there. They had so many, but whatever. It was for the first appearance profit. Yeah, low grade X-Men 24. I probably would have left it if I studied it. These are definitely salvageable, and I'm happy I got it, even though they're mid to low grade. X-Men 256, X-Men 251. You'll see a bunch more X-Men coming up in my finds. Yeah, these. You know, this is probably mid grade. Flash 247, last issue in the run. Low grade, probably would have left it if I studied it better. Dark Avengers number 1. This is a good one. Princess Leia number 1 action figure. This one's in pretty good condition too. Star Trek Next Generation number 1, first appearance with them. Mid grade Marvel superhero Secret Wars number 2. Okay, you know, mid to high grade Highlander 0. Who cares? First appearance of Highlander in comics. This reprints the first appearance of Senator 6, but it's got a nice spine roll if you can see it there. So I kind of got to hold these up, kind of all over the place here. Yeah, low grade Uncanny X-Men 682. More of a mid grade West Coast Avengers. I got 2 of them. Number 1. This one's pretty good. Meet the Skrulls number 1. Found another one. This one's pretty good too. Wonder Woman 105. Yep. Sorry, this is not working out very well with holding them up this way. Bear with me, there's just a lot to show. This is a Magic Key, New Mutants 14, X-Men Deadly Genesis number 1 variant. I see this cover for $1. I just can't help myself. This has some spine issues. I was hoping it was in better condition. Astonishing X-Men 6. This one's not bad. Superman 10-Cent Adventure. What is this? New Avengers number 10. Got me another PandaCon. PandaCon never becomes a thing. I've been finding some. And this is a low grade. You see a nice split right there in the middle. I don't know if you can, but it's a low grade. Incredible Hulk 250. Let's just keep them going, guys. But thank you for bearing with me, if you're still sticking around. Like I say, you can always pause it and come back. Yeah, we're already at 28 minutes. It's gonna be a long one, but I just want to show them all off. I want to get it up there. Amazing Spider-Man 410. A press would save that book. It needs a press. Just the second printing, New Mutants 87. It's got some issues up there. Last issue, Megas Robo Fighter 64. This has some issues too, but I just like this book. Young Romance number 1, Amazing Spider-Man 359. That one's actually not bad. This has a lot of yellowing and foxing, and so it's a low grade second appearance Beta Ray Bill. I was hoping if I noticed that crease right there, I don't know if you can see it in the video, I would have left that one, but this is one of those second prints that I like to collect. This one's pretty good, Punisher 101. Amazing, this one's pretty good, Amazing Spider-Man 314, and we got the Stephen Platt variant for Profit number 4. You just can't go wrong with that. So it looks like now I took out the spawns I showed you earlier were more of the key spawns, you know, first appearances, and I put them in bag and boards. But these are all low grades. But for the price, I just felt like, why not? Well, here's 142, 129, 143. Like, I knew that I could tell they were like, why are these in here? Yeah, they're the grade. But even at the low grade, and you just don't. Spawn 113, Spawn 74, Spawn 134, Spawn 161, Spawn 101, Spawn 120, Spawn 151, Spawn 140, and Spawn 138. I mean, they're low grades, so that's why they were there. So they're really not a steal. It was more of a deal and a promotion of getting people just for the store to do stuff. So those were the spawns I picked up. They had some more lower numbers, and I just stayed away from those. Let's see here. Yeah, let's keep it moving. I'm sorry. Give me about another 10 minutes. I bet I can go through them all. That's how many more I got here. Incredible Hulk 255. Thor's on the cover. It's got a spine roll. Same thing with G.I. Joe 14. First appearance of Deathstroke with a spine roll. This is mid-grade maybe. Witchblade number 10. First appearance of Darkness. Oh gosh. I'd love to be. Yeah, that's better. X-Men 193. That one's actually not bad. It's I can't remember. Let's keep them going. Green Lantern 25. We all know about that one. Brave and the Bold's got some foxing and some dents here, but can't go wrong. First appearance Katana. You know, low grade Marvel Premiere number 2. This low grade Secret Wars 10. Maybe I guess I got another Josh Middleton one of those. Actually, these look okay. These are probably more mid-grade. The other one I showed you was low-grade. But Uncanny X-Men 282, 283, got some Bishop keys. As you can see, a little spine roll on X-Men 257. Okay, so now we're to more. So these were kind of exciting. I just grabbed them. I just got them. We're to low grades. So all these are all low grades. Kind of why they threw them in. But they're just cool to have. X-Men 26, Amazing Spider-Man 85, Avengers 50. Low grades all day long, so it's nothing special, but it's low grade, get it, why not? X-Men 93, low grade, you can even tell maybe in this one, the picture, low grade, Submariner number 8. Amazing Spider-Man 22. Here's one I've always wanted, and obviously I still want it because this is pretty low grade. X-Men 83. Marvel's Greatest Comics 31, so it's a reprint, but whatever. X-Men 71. X-Men 74. Some of them I might have to look at a little bit and put in my collection. A lot of these I probably will still put in because low grade's better than no grade. They're just cool. They're $1. Low grade's better than no grade. I'll have to figure out what I'm doing with them and go from here. So now we're at all these. I got a bunch of Spider-Man low grades. I just couldn't say no. Could not say no. Amazing Spider-Man 141, 134. We got 190. Obviously they're not in any order, but all low grade. All just have 269, 271, 272, 273, 274. 232, 233, 234. No keys. I mean, 129 is not popping up over here, even in low grade. But they're just cool. 268. I gotta hold them up. I gotta get some bags and boards for some of these, I guess. 248, 247, 249. I've always kind of liked that cover. 251. Man, I imagine these were like all in high grade. 253. 256. 259. 260. This is not 260. That's a Hobgoblin cover I always liked. 266. 264. 245. I mean, low grade's better than no grade. 260. 265 now. That's the first appearance of Silver Sable. That's pretty cool. And we got a 239. That's not too bad. It's probably more mid over low, but Amazing Spider-Man 239. Marvel Team Up 131. It's funny. I just now noticed. I'm like, hey, that one looks pretty good. And that's probably why I got it. But I just now noticed there's like some stamp right there that says complimentary. And super happy to find this one, a Vampirella. That's actually a more of a mid-grade Adam Hughes cover. So that was a pretty good one. Okay, we're keeping it going, guys. If you're still with us here, 5 more minutes. That's what I'm shooting for. Nice copy of Amazing Spawn 300. Nice copy of Shadow and Moon Knight #1. Nice copy of Black Badge. Low grade. You can see it's black. It's hard to get that one high. Uncanny X-Men 173. X-Force Sex and Violence #3. Avengers #0. Oh, wow, I can find another. Actually, this one looks pretty good. 282, again, Uncanny X-Men. I see these. I've shown these before all the time. Fantastic Four 558. Cameo appearance of Old Man Logan. Here's a better copy of Secret Wars 10. Great Doom cover. Got a couple Contest of Champions #1. Can't go wrong. White Fox kind of thing. When I got this home, it wasn't as high of a grade as I thought because of the back. It's got some issues on the back, but whatever. Marvel .1, okay, get it. Secret Invasion #1. Found another Heroes for Hire 13. Just loved the cover. Avengers. What is this? Avengers. Next first appearance of, I think it's Hope Pym. So I see those for $1. I've been buying those for years. I was hoping to find more Bitterroot. I like Bitterroot, but only had #6. This here, low grade copy, Venom Carnage #1. Low grade copy, Spider-Man #1. Marvel Secret Wars, low grade copy. This one actually is good. It's one of those other My Little Pony retail incentives. I don't know. Maybe it's hard to find. Maybe it's sought after a little bit more. Who knows? But you see them, you get them. At least that's what I think. This was kind of cool. The Marvel. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to store these in though. The Marvel Requiem. We got the Star Fox, and we got a Swamp Thing. So I don't know. They had a bunch more, but those were the only ones I recognized. So I was like, I'll get them. We got some low-grade Detective Comics. What numbers are these? They're McFarlane covers. The 576, 577, 578. Okay, low grade. Low grade's better than no grade. This one's not bad. That one's X-Men 257. Last issue in Swamp Thing to 171. We got some New 52, Death of the Family. 15, 16, 17 that are presentable. Low grade, Final Crisis. Crisis on Infinite Earths, #8, Death of Flash, Barry Allen. Salvageable, G.I. Joe 44. Bunch of first appearances there. Silver Surfer, the cameo appearance of Tyrant. She-Hulk #12. A lot of people say this is the first appearance. Super low grade of What If #1. We got a nice copy of Ghostbusters #2. That's kind of cool with the Slimer. Okay, almost there. Low grade Legends #1. I probably would have left it if I saw the condition better. Probably would have. This one's even a lower grade condition of Secret Invasion #1. Probably would have left it. This one seems okay. Thor #5. Chase Scott Campbell cover. We got some mid grade Uncanny X-Men 239, 205, 150, 164. I mean, that's binary. You know, they're quality books, just not in quality condition. This one's nice. Just a Spider-Man reprinting of Civil War 529 to 532. Gambit #4. This reprints the first appearance of Omega Red. So that's kind of cool in there. Reptile #2. That's a variant. Just got it. Uncanny X-Men #318, first appearance of Gen 13. Not Gen 13, Gen X or Gen X or one of those things. First appearance of Blink. Uncanny X-Men 317. What If? This one looks like a mid-grade. It might be salvageable. #4. The alien costume had possessed Spider-Man. Okay, cool. This is probably more of a mid-grade. Has issues, but it presents really well. She-Hulk #2. We got a reprinting of some X-Men, #2, Ex Machina #1, the McFarlane Spider-Man 311, first appearance of Secret Avengers or Secret Warriors, one of those things, Mighty Avengers 13. We have a Spider-Man 90. You have a pull-out poster of that has Spider-Man 2099 in it that predates Spider-Man 365. Avengers 390. Cap gets the shield, or the hammer. And actually, let me see. Yeah, this one's definitely mid grade, maybe even low. Nah, higher mid grade. Let's put it that way. Low grade, but it's a classic cover. Couldn't say no. Just first appearance of Roku, second print. I know no one cares. Just a facsimile edition. It's interesting of Amazing Fantasy 15 what these go for. Mid grade, just Kang on the cover. Avengers 269. Perillo Perillo Queen Sonya number 23, but it's Perillo cover. Mid to lower grade. Old Man Logan, Wolverine number 66, second printing. Okay, guys, we're on the home stretch here if you're still with us. Yeah, I just had a lot of books. Wow, 40 minutes. This is the longest video I've ever done. Thanks for staying and watching. War of Realms, Omega, number 1. Dark Horse Presents, number 36. We got some Django and Zorro's, number 1. We got the Hulk McFarlane cover, 346. We got a better copy of First Katana, Brave and Bold. Working on that run, but this one might be too much of a low grade of the Born Again. Daredevil 229, decent copy of McFarlane. Hulk 336. Lower grade copy, it's got spine issues, Hulk 345. Not a bad copy of X-Men 175. RRP edition, I don't know, sometimes those can be hard to find. Okay, I got it. Adventure Time number 1, no idea if this is the first Adventure Time ever. I just grabbed it. So here we go for some more mid Uncanny X-Men 251, 211. Found another Back to the Future the first Back to the Future in comic books. I wish this was in better condition because I really wanted it, but the spine issues, it's going to be hard with that black cover. But it is a newsstand. War Machine, first War Machine in a self-titled series. Mystery Girl number 1, Grass Kings number 1, Fool Killer number 1, Tomb of Dracula 12, second appearance of Blade, but it's low grade. Okay, we're finishing up. I like putting the Citizen Kang sets together. Here's Thor, and the last books here. We got the reprints of Captain America 6, reprint of Captain America 13, reprint of that one. And these are just reprints, Marvel Selects. Here's a previews, and we're gonna end it on Clerks. It's just a nice Art Adams cover I really wanted. So I appreciate you guys watching. Sorry that went way too long. You can always, like I say, you can always pause and come back. Thanks, bye.